Have you ever felt truly lost, utterly alone in a world that seems to have no place for you? Have you ever believed that your very existence was a burden, a flaw, a mistake? Imagine a darkness so profound it isn't just the absence of light, but the crushing weight of a world that refuses to see your worth. This was the desolate reality of a young boy named Leo. From the moment he could understand the whispers and the pointed fingers, Leo knew he was different. Was blind. In a bustling village filled with vibrant colors and busy people, Leo navigated a world of echoes and shadows, a world that relentlessly reminded him of what he lacked. Children, cruel in their innocence, would often mock him, calling him useless or broken. Adults, though kinder, often treated him with a pity that felt just as sharp as any insult. His days were a monotonous cycle of frustration and isolation, each sunrise bringing with it the heavy cloak of despair, the constant taunts, the patronizing sighs, the feeling of being perpetually dependent. It all chipped away at Leo's spirit until there was barely anything left. He would often retreat to a quiet, secluded spot near the village stream, the gentle gurgle of the water a stark contrast to the storm raging within him. Here, in the quiet embrace of nature, he grappled with a terrifying thought. What was the point if he was just a burden, a broken thing? Wouldn't it be better to simply cease? The idea, once a fleeting shadow, began to take root, growing darker and more insistent with each passing day. One afternoon, as Leo sat by the stream, his heart heavy with the weight of his contemplation, a soft, warm hand gently touched his shoulder. He flinched, startled, but the touch was kind, not intrusive. A calm, resonant voice spoke. "Peace be with you, young one. Your heart carries a heavy burden today." It was Brother Silas, a wise and revered monk from the nearby monastery, known for his serene presence and profound insights. Leo, accustomed to being ignored or pitied, found himself unable to pull away. He simply nodded, tears welling up, a silent acknowledgement of his pain. Brother Silas settled beside him, the scent of old parchment and incense clinging faintly to his robes. "I have watched you often, Leo," the monk began, his voice a soothing balm, "and I have seen the strength in your spirit, even as you struggle to find it yourself." He paused, then continued. "May I share a story with you? A parable I once heard about a forest." Leo, intrigued despite himself, gave a small nod. "Imagine a vast ancient forest," Brother Silas began, his voice painting vivid images in Leo's mind. Most of the trees there were tall and straight, their trunks reaching for the sky like perfect pillars. They were admired for their flawless form, destined to become strong planks for houses, masts for ships, or fuel for warming hearths. Everyone saw their value, their purpose, but in a forgotten corner of this forest, there grew a tree that was different. Its trunk was gnarled and twisted, its branches spread out in strange asymmetrical patterns, defying all notions of perfection. It was deemed ugly, deformed, useless. No longer would touch it. Its wood was too knotty, too difficult to work with. It was left alone, a forgotten anomaly. Brother Silas paused, letting the image settle. Years passed, storms raged, lightning struck, and the loggers came and went, felling the perfect trees, clearing vast swaths of the forest. One by one, the straight, beautiful trees were cut down, their purpose fulfilled, their lives ended. But the twisted, gnarled tree remained. Its unique, irregular shape, once its perceived flaw, had become its salvation. It was unsuitable for logging, overlooked, and thus it survived. It continued to grow, its unusual branches providing shelter for countless birds and small creatures, its deep roots holding the soil firm, preventing erosion. It became a beacon of resilience, a testament to enduring life, simply because it was different. Leo listened intently, a flicker of something he hadn't felt in a long time. Curiosity stirring within him. "You see, Leo," Brother Silas continued, turning gently towards the boy, "the world often values what is perfect, what fits neatly into its predefined boxes. Like those straight trees, Many are admired for their conformity, but sometimes it is our very imperfections, our unique twists and turns, that hold the greatest strength, the deepest purpose. Your blindness, young Leo, is not a flaw. It is merely a different way of experiencing the world, and because you cannot see with your eyes, other senses within you have awakened, sharpened, grown stronger. The monk's words resonated deep within Leo. He had always focused on what he couldn't do, what he lacked. Think, Leo, Brother Silas urged softly. Do you not hear the delicate rustle of a leaf falling, where others only hear the wind? Can you not distinguish the subtle variations in a person's voice that reveal their true emotions, even when their face hides them? Does your memory not hold entire conversations, entire landscapes of sound and touch, with a clarity that others, distracted by sight, can never achieve? Do you not possess an inner compass, an intuition, a deeper understanding of the world's vibrations that sight often dulls? Leo thought of the times he had warned his mother of an approaching storm long before she saw the dark clouds, simply by feeling the shift in the air and hearing the distant rumble. He remembered how he could identify every bird by its song, every person by their unique footsteps. He recalled the vivid, intricate worlds he built in his mind, rich with textures, scents, and sounds. Worlds far more detailed than anything he might have seen with his eyes. A profound realization began to dawn on him. His blindness, which he had always considered his greatest weakness, was not merely an absence. It was a catalyst, a forge that hammered his other senses into extraordinary tools. He wasn't broken. He was simply built differently, uniquely. His twisted form, like the tree in the parable, had forced him to develop strengths that the perfect ones never needed. A tear, this time not of despair but of dawning hope, traced a path down Leo's cheek. He wasn't useless. He wasn't a burden. He was a unique individual, endowed with gifts that were simply different, not lesser. The world might not see his value, but that didn't diminish his inherent worth. He had a purpose, a place, a unique way to contribute. From that day forward, Leo's world began to change. He started to embrace his unique abilities, honing his hearing, memory, and intuition with renewed vigor. He began to learn music, his sensitive ears allowing him to master instruments with astonishing speed. He became a storyteller, weaving intricate tales with details that captivated his listeners, drawing from his rich inner world. He found joy in helping others navigate challenging terrain, his keen senses making him an invaluable guide where others might falter. He realized that his strength wasn't in overcoming his blindness, but in leveraging the unique perspective it offered. He chose not just to live, but to thrive, to explore the vast potential within himself. And so, the universal truth of Leo's journey shines brightly for all of us. Each person, without exception, possesses a unique tapestry of strengths and gifts. We are all like those trees in the forest. Some appear straight and perfect. Others are wonderfully twisted and gnarled. It is in these very flaws, these perceived weaknesses, that our greatest advantages often lie. Instead of comparing ourselves to others, or dwelling on what we believe we lack, let us instead focus on discovering and utilizing the incredible, distinctive abilities that reside within us. For it is often our most unconventional traits that become our most powerful assets, allowing us not just to survive, but to flourish in ways the perfect might never imagine. Embrace your unique shape, for it is precisely what makes you irreplaceable.